everybody that this is Ninjaspence, and in that we are now Team Bonus Action. Here, surviving from last weekend's hellscape of just at the Rime of the Frost Maiden, but IRL.
Yeah, we managed to survive Fern. We all survived Fern when she came to town.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, then that we are back with to try to dissociate a little bit with another game of Flames of Time. So who do I have with me at the virtual table?
I'm Hewitt or Miro, and I am playing Garfunkel, the fighter wizard.
It sounded like you said Hewitt R. Miro, like your middle name is Ramirez or something.
Yes, I legally changed my name. My middle name is Raul.
Raul. Hewitt Raul Miro. My name is Jed, a.k.a. Goosehead Jed. I'll be playing Simon the Great, who is a cleric, mostly wizard.
That 1 year parochial school.
And I'm Neysa or Neysadoes Games, and today I'm playing Boj, the Barbarian, and the protector of the boys. And also, apparently, the ladies' man that they didn't expect I could be. So, haha.
And I am Ninjaspence21, that's the DM for this game. But before we get started, I would like to let y'all know up in internet land that Team Bonus Action is unofficially affiliated with the Trevor Project and other charities. So that way, then that you know that the Trevor Project is basically a good one that helps to basically help out displaced trans youth. So if you can, please give them a tip, donate and stuff, and then more things to come there. And then other than that for y'all to. Since that we have froze over, I guess that y'all can get your inspiration for free again, but tell me what happened.
Lisa came to town.
And we're friends now. She's still a bitch, but in a good way.
She's your bitch.
It went from that bitch to, what's up, bitch? It's a different kind of bitch.
I'm not going to say it, but all I can think of is I'm going to stop. Stop.
It's okay. But no, Lisa came to town. We had our discussion. We talked about some stuff. We ran some errands. We went shopping. Made sure to make some trades and stuff. I know there was more significant things than Lisa, right?
She got a tooth. She got slapped so hard, not only the taste, but a tooth was out her mouth.
Oh, yeah. Boz tried to kill her.
No, Boz did not. Boz wanted to intimidate her. Have faith in the good boy.
Excited.
She was seduced by the devil.
She was seduced by the devil.
He just happened to have backwards hands and a suit and tie. So, rak-cha-cha. And slapped him, spit on me. Boz talked some sense into her. Millie slapped it back out of her. And then I gave her a list of the peerage that my brother may or may not have boinked half of.
Look, we had our little social club, and some of them were a part of it. The thing is, she didn't know. And so, why waste your time barking up the wrong tree?
You didn't tell her. You only told her about Jonathan.
I'm pretty sure we went through the list. Oh, you and I went through the list.
You and I went through the list. I'm going to have to mail her now. All right. Guy Manson is the only one that might really still be okay for you, but he's so boring.
There's Hewitt. Oh, shit. Hewitt gave me a list of names that were on the list that we had given her, and my reply back to it was just bye, gay, completely uninterested in anything. This one's straight as an arrow. Oh, he's looking it up.
I'm posting it in Discord for everybody on Darrell-Wan.
Even better.
Oh wait, it didn't copy the right list. It was the charities you sent me.
Oh, okay.
Do not pay attention to the FCA popping up in our shit.
No, that was just the whole thing. That was a whole other thing.
Okay, here we go. I found it.
Okay.
Okay. So
Did you-
apparently, after youth sports, we now have the peerage. So hold on. Starting off with United Way. Gay.
Yeah. Okay, so it goes Jonathan Jarnson, gay. Darvis Newart, bi. Michael, you say all the names, dang it.
Michael Northaniel,
Bi,
Munchausen,
gay,
Michelob Ultra,
straight as an arrow,
Robert McBusiness,
straight,
Joseph Joestar,
bi,
Leonard Suspect,
bi,
Calvin Ubitch,
straight as an arrow,
Walter D. Colesrip,
straight.
Ferris Petrus.
Will literally lay with anything.
Okay, I didn't put Guy Manson in there, but that was going to be on the list
You didn't put
too.
Guy Manson in there, but it was. I read through them at home. I was like, nope. All about business. That would be gay. That would be straight. The one whose last name was Suspect. I'm like,
Now, the Joseph Joestar one, I argue with anyone on the internet that Joseph Joestar canonically was not bi. I argue that all the Joestars are.
I agree.
If anyone else has watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I thought all of them were bi or gay, or none of them were just cis males. In my like, I can't look at that and be like,
As big and ripped as they may be, Fist of the North Star style.
Anything else? Permanent that
Oh,
happened?
we traded in a soul. Got two abilities we have yet to assign. We're going to Mardi Gras.
yep.
And we bought some new arrows and learned that the flump thingies, the floating spectral servants, can talk and have a union.
Oh, also, some things were corrected a little bit in the timeline when we did the deed in the last thing. So we came back here and things had kind of righted a little bit, and you're like, oh, interesting. I like that.
There were some people here in Velbrook from Strixhaven. We thought they was hunting us, but turns out they're just also locked out of Strixhaven. So they were wanting to tailcoat their way in with us.
So we're not going back to Strixhaven immediately.
Supposedly.
No. Also, we learned that Ford Tough, the little pixie, has a thing for Loxodons.
Look, to each his own.
I'm just...
Big Little.
Baby got back.
I know.
Big
I'm just
Little.
saying, like, there are some things that there are some challenges.
Look, Ford would like junk in both trunks.
Good one.
Okay. So that y'all did pretty much well on at the recap. So anything else y'all want to do in Velbrook before that we kind of speed things up for y'all to go to Mardi Gras?
Okay, so...
No,
Well, hold on.
that's what it said.
Yeah, but flipping your D2 over there.
The D2, and it said no. So no, I don't have anything else to do.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't. So you and I went to bars so you could drink. Boz stayed with Millie. Erebos entertained himself by
Being petty.
shooting arrows.
And we can
I should say staring down the shaft at a target.
we can yada yada us being at bars and drinking to us going through the list so that you can mail it back to Lisa so she can know who would be fair game, and that way she can aim truer. And if she's okay dating someone bi, that's cool. By all means, do your thing. You need to know. You need to know because I knew them
Biblically. Or Enchiridianly.
Enchiridianly. In the ways of Torm, I knew them.
Manly, strong, quick, and loud.
All right.
So I guess we could do wake up. Put on a little makeup.
Did Boz wanted to do anything
You
with
won't.
Millie before the next day?
I mean, the fade to blacks, yes, but beyond that, no.
Okay.
Just making sure that she's emotionally okay after being hate crimed. Taking care of her in any ways you wish to interpret that.
Okay.
And being ready to roll out with the boys when the boys are ready in the morning.
Roll out.
My question is, how much did Simon drink last night? Would Simon have had control after such a major life-changing event?
Okay, we're gonna roll a d12 and a d4.
Because you're guidancing yourself.
No, I'm just counting. 8. 8 drinks last night.
Pint? Good God.
Just 8 drinks.
Drank a
last
whole
night.
ass gallon.
We don't know
So
if there were pints or not. It was just
so
8 drinks last
that
night.
just to basically set the scene a little bit. As soon as that you were about to down at that last 8th drink, you heard a resounding pop, and then you notice Bonds and Millie are gone. So you're like, okay, I know what's going on.
Well, we went to a bar.
I think they went to a different bar.
we didn't.
Oh, gotcha.
We went to a different bar.
To
then.
give them their
Gotcha,
privacy.
gotcha. Never mind. Then that never happened. But or did it? Who knows?
Or did it? You know.
Yeah.
You're the storyteller.
Who, by the way, this is a good beer.
Anyway, morning comes around, and then what do y'all do?
Well, I'd get up. I guess I'd wake up morning because morning came around, and I should probably wake up morning and get him out of my bed.
Last name Star.
I get the joke.
Fun times. But no.
If that's the case, I will do the traditional thing I've done every time one of my brother's partners for the evening have left is the as you exit egg sandwich.
That
I'm already up cooking.
that the guy that you see just raise up, it's just like an Eladrin fellow, buff fellow.
Who comes out of my brother's room?
Yes.
Oh, what's your name?
That the name is Barley.
All right, Barley. Here you go. Hand him basically an egg biscuit and a drink. He'll call you at some point.
Yeah, I mean that it was amazing. I'm gone. And just leaves.
I'm over here going every time.
I kind of saunter, getting my robe on, and I was like, why do you always lie to them, saying I'm going to call?
Sometimes you have, so I'm not technically lying, and you could still call some of them back.
He knew the arrangement when we got together. I barely know that man.
Also, I didn't say it'd be a call for this. You might have a business contract.
I don't even know what he does.
Oh, you didn't ask him? The last one...
I may have asked him. It was 8 drinks in. I have no idea.
Give me a history check.
Yeah,
Just
that is
straight
how...
history check. I don't even have a disadvantage. Nope, too late now. I can't say shit.
I know.
I mean, your escapades is how we got a third of the staff back at home. We have a small estate. It was 3 people.
15.
15. That you know that Barley once was basically a guild. That he is a guild master of some sort of basically like woodworking, carpentry, and then that he has got into basically a little bit of cottage building, like roofing and stuff like that, helping out, like hamlets and stuff. Basically, one of those good timey old folks.
Oh, yes. He's a carpenter, woodworking and such. Said he was passing through. Some winter storm came through an area that was not prepared for it. Lots of cottages need to be repaired, so he's heading down there, but...
No, we don't need any carpenters. You found that one, Jesus?
Yeah, well, yes, but then he died, and we had to resurrect him 3 days later.
It took us that long to get a diamond.
It's because Mother wouldn't let us borrow one of hers. Would have repaid her. Would have repaid her, but no.
Y'all both get advantage on your next roll for that one. God.
The second coming of Christ.
Come on. Oh.
Oh, I'm going to hell.
Erebos just like walks in, just like, morning, y'all.
I made
Erebos.
extras. Do you want an egg biscuit?
Oh, thank you. Had a lovely time shooting last night.
That's good. Did you beat the Loxodon?
It was a draw, but we had just decided to just have it as a stalemate.
That's kind of you.
Yeah. So where are we off to?
We're going to need to collect Boz.
Oh.
Are there any supplies we need to get?
Oh.
I mean, I started putting
I
together a
can't-
list.
I can't imagine there's anything we need to get
Arrows, potion,
that we wouldn't be able to get there.
Well, if everything I've heard about the realm of Mardi Gras is correct, it's best to show up prepared, because if you have to go into one of the small market stalls to get some of this, like, what is this? Acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen.
I thought it was a spice at first.
oh, that Cinefunaminthin. He pronounces it.
None of us know how to say this word.
Incorrectly. Pronouncing things incorrectly.
So we need that. Also, let's see, what else is no, the rest of this is just checklists. Stay hydrated. Don't answer anyone that asks you about your shoes.
Why wouldn't we answer if that? Why would they ask us about our shoes?
I don't know. I'm just going over a list.
We see that.
I mean, that I did hear that those bards play on this weird just instrument called a zydeco.
Oh no, that's a style. They use accordions.
That they use accordions.
Yeah, it's a squeeze box.
Yeah.
Interesting. What is this? Anything wet can and does have an alligator in it. What is that?
Well, you know what an alligator is.
Yeah, but what do you mean, like anything wet? If it's just wet, it could have an alligator in it.
I mean, on there it also says, don't trust the street gravy.
Why do they have gravy in the streets?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have heard just only legends about this realm, but...
It also says, get beignets. So many... Hold on. This is written by the Lady of Spring.
Oh,
does she want us to
Valid.
get her beignets?
There's a side note here on the street gravy reference. Do not wear open-toed shoes.
Ever.
Ever.
Then underneath it says, do what you want, Rialto.
There's just gravy in the streets.
I don't know. It also says, don't trust Jermaine. Like someone who is Jermaine or someone who's named Jermaine.
DM's over here taking notes to create a Jermaine.
Also, the
I
gravy
got vampire
ain't gravy,
minis.
guys.
What'd you say, Neysa?
The gravy ain't gravy.
God, no.
Nope.
To derail slightly, last time I was in New Orleans this summer, Royal had a busted water main. That's the only time I've seen clean street gravy in New Orleans, is because there was a 6-foot split in the sidewalk that was pouring water like it was a log ride.
So currently in New Orleans, because of the freeze, there were pipes that burst. Because of the pipes that burst, there were areas of that street that flooded from the pipes that burst. And because of the flooding and pipes that burst, a sinkhole was created near the burst pipes area. Like it's
bad. Like they just fixed it, but the thing
you
is,
just can't catch a break.
yeah.
No,
Like-
one just can't catch a break.
now, I will say
But
this
this is
before
what happens when you build under sea level.
Yeah.
I will say this: New Orleans did solve a problem, though. They do have IV cleaning back, or for cleaning. I don't know, because they're the ones who spray the streets down, but also have scented water that, like, they clean the street. And then there's two dudes with just like insect back sprayers. of scented water that spray everything down after the street cleaners come through, and they lost their contract because one of the city council members' brother ran a competing company. That lawsuit got settled on Ivy's back, so the French Quarter does smell good, okay? I'm here for Ivy Cleaner because they have kept the French Quarter freaking clean, which is so hard to do with how nasty people are. And I'm not talking about the homeless or the unhoused or the rail kids that come through or the street performers. I'm just talking about nasty ass tourists.
Normal ass people.
People who wear beads outside of Mardi Gras season.
Yeah. But
Rude, blasphemy.
But meanwhile, moving over to Boz and Millie, that this is the morning.
I don't think there's any mourning. I think there's only rejoicing.
Repeat the routine from the time before where I make sure to go and get breakfast to bring up to her in bed after she's awake. So I'm not leaving her to wake up alone, but then getting her breakfast.
Yeah, that the breakfast at this time that you bring up is basically like that these two like biscuit like scones with just a bunch of like some elven cherry oak smoked ham, boar meat mixed in with just some onions, bell peppers, celery, and covered just up in like some freshly made cheese.
Okay, Spencer, you're making me hungry.
I'm doing my
He
job.
does that. He does that.
All three of us are going to be hungry when that gumbo starts wafting in.
Yeah. And then you just basically just bring it in, and then she's just like, oh, just thank you, my love.
That's not a problem, Miss Millie. Is there anything else I can do for you before I clean up? I gotta go make sure the boys ain't getting into too much more trouble. You know how they get when I'm late off the beaten.
Oh, that you just gotta go again so soon.
Well, the whole the Lord of Time thing with the. I think we're going to the next place now, or today. I don't think the boys had anything else they needed to do. I'm sorry, Miss Millie. It's going to have to be a short, sweet, to the points kind of thing until this is all said and done.
It's understandable, but I will be here waiting for you.
The way Boz made that
I will look you up as soon as we're back again.
Right. Oh, and then you pass me my leg? It had popped all the way by the door.
God damn,
Right
Boz!
here.
Slow it down, dude. You had all night. You ain't gotta just sling it over there out that door. Those things are expensive.
I don't think he slung it over there. I think something detached.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
There's only so much space for these shoulders, guys. I can't help that. We had to make room.
By taking off her leg?
Yes.
She can't do that
More
herself.
space.
She can do that herself. She's an independent woman.
Needs room for his shoulders.
I know where this is going.
Boz over here saying thighs equal earmuffs. We're trying to get things, trying to stay warm.
The thing about a bugbear is that face is pretty flat too. So I mean, I'm gonna stop.
You're gonna stop.
Anyway, moving
You're
on.
gonna need to stop.
moving
You're gonna
on.
need to stop.
So then you say your goodbye to Millie, and then you meet back up with the boys.
See, the way Boz is describing us,
Yes.
I feel like when Boz walks in, we have to be fighting a minor fire elemental for no reason. Like, that's how Boz makes us sound. Everyone's like, Boz takes his eyes off of us for 3 seconds. Next thing you know, we're in an international incident.
Well,
I don't think that's ever happened.
it happened
Yeah.
6 times, and apparently now it happens all the time.
And
So as that you are making your way up to the mansion, or else are they you just gonna just use the portal boss?
wait,
Are you
to
going?
catch back up with the boys?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was going to I was gonna go back to the police call box,
Oh yeah.
the telephone booth,
Okay.
to go check the rooms first if they're still there. If not, then yes, I would be heading to the mansion.
Oh yeah, that they are still there.
I'm just giving out the egg sandwich you were very familiar with me giving out.
Good morning, boys. How's everything?
Perfectly
Did
fine.
Miss Lisa leave all right?
She left. Well, she didn't leave all right. She's missing a tooth, but I think she understands that she deserved it.
She left fine. They left yesterday.
Good.
I will hold the list up to Boz. So I gave her the peerage yesterday. My brother has updated it. Do you know anyone on this list, Boz?
Only by name from Simon, I think. I don't think I knows anybody personally.
That's fine. I just was wondering if I could give you a seal of approval on one of them. I feel like that's like worth 3 letters recommendation.
Can I see the list? Erebos want to see the list.
I hand the list to Erebos.
I'm not 100% sure if Lisa would appreciate.
Scary dog privilege on who you date? Yes, I think she would appreciate it.
Scary dog that attacked her.
Well, then Calvin is a hell no for me. Had to deal with him before.
He gets around.
I told you.
Just completely like not quite horrified, but like that level of aghast that's like slightly but not really surprised.
Wait, no.
I am
Calvin,
a
you
god.
bitch.
I am a
Yes, Calvin, you bitch. That he had tried to sell me. He had tried to sell me a magical arrow once, but he had the fletching all wrong, and then he had basically had to point it in where the fletching's supposed to be.
You know, he went to that weird discredited university that was run by the political fellow.
Oh wait, are you talking about the one that was just outside of Baldur's Gate?
Oh, yes. Anyway, he went to that, majored in swindling people, and
Yeah, you never go to AU. You never go to Asterian University.
I mean, that Copper Oak has better arrows than what he was trying to sell me.
yeah, exactly. And then he brought that kind of knowledge and things back to us without a degree, mind you, because it got discredited before he finished.
Did he
his
follow
program.
that? Did he follow that ethereal broadcaster Dirk?
Oh, no. I think the founder was the same man who he tried to make a steak company, and it fell through. And then he also he owned a casino that somehow went bankrupt. I don't.
Are you talking about that gentleman from Barovia?
What was his name?
I don't know which one.
Almost
but-
as bad as the pillow brick guy.
Right.
Yes.
Oh God, Father bought one of those brick pillows.
Yeah,
Not
it,
even
it
know-
holds the door open now.
that failure of that eloquence bar that had basically was showing off all of his fancy carts, that his beautiful mansion. You know that he had went to prison, right? For
Really?
frauding people. Yeah, that it was like something Lopez. Like never heard that name before, but
Lopez.
The number of grifters across the multiverse is just depressing.
Anyway,
We have a place to be.
you bitch tried to be. He wanted to be a grifter, and he brought that kind of thing back. But I thought he grew out of it. But apparently, he's now trying to sell arrows to people as if he knows anything about
But
arrows.
didn't he have a sauce company, Ubitch Sauce?
I don't know.
that you are talking about that he had got in it with just that hideous hag woman who had made the sauce pink. Ugh.
Yes, yes, the pink sauce lady.
I just
Oh my god, that.
my wife
I
is
forgot
cackling.
he was involved with the pink sauce lady.
My wife is cackling in the background.
Anyway, well, yeah, you should probably put an asterisk beside you, bitch. Just that he's an ass.
In addition to a bitch.
That's just a name.
That was low hanging fruit. I just didn't want to go bitch.
I mean,
You do realize he's just a legitimized bastard.
I mean that as that we are walking and talking to that the portal depot, I guess I forget the name right now, but
That's Portal Depot.
I mean, but anyway, then it's just basically that you know that he had a weird tabaxi with him, a tall tabaxi that was gangly. Did not like that at all.
Well, most tabaxi are gangly. They're
But
long
no,
and lanky.
that this was very much. I think that he had some tiger's blood in him or something.
That was a
And
reach.
then that
I
you
hadn't
know-
heard that guy in a minute.
And then that you know that his name was Hobie. Don't know. Calvin and Hobie.
Calvin and Hobie.
That reach, I love
Took
so
me a minute.
much. I thought we were doing a Charlie
That took me a
Sheen
minute.
joke.
No.
We aimed at Charlie Sheen and shot Calvin and
we
Hobbes.
ran the gamut.
Wow.
We have both offended and pleased so many people in one 15-second arc.
The clips.
I have to clip when I'm setting up every day, man.
I know, man.
I
But
know.
think of the short form content that we just made. This is gonna be great.
Exactly.
Y'all gonna have to go back and watch the crap on Twitch, so I'm not the only
I
one
do.
clipping shit.
I watch it.
I'm watching stuff. Not on Twitch. I'm on all the other things, but I'm watching stuff.
I'm just saying so people can create more clips, because I'll be honest, baby cried a lot while I was sitting up in this room, so there's a lot of crap I did not clip out of the Lisa game.
That's fine.
As well, I'm gonna have to get that Jed just backhanding the microphone and being sonically unpleasant.
That burp is sonically unpleasant.
You know, I've stopped clipping your burps because I realized that we were creating fetish material by the number of burps scattered across outtakes. Like if I made a video of just your burps from everything, I would have to put a warning on it because somebody would be like, "Fuck yeah."
Some poor guys out there.
Anyway, then that's
no
a
more
great
burp clips.
conversation. So then that y'all basically that you know that y'all basically say that that y'all are going to the realm of Mardi Gras, and then that that the party goes through the realm goes through the portal to the realm of just Mardi Gras, that the sounds of a Zydeco fills your ears with just whimsical joy and sensation. That the portal trip was pretty short, as you are all used to the transportation method. You all arrive at a rather unusual spot. You all see a huge sign that says Benaville Dans Le Delta Door, with just a caption at the bottom that states, "Welcome to the Gilded Delta." Everyone give me a history check, please.
Natural 20.
That pops right out of the box. Hold on. Ah, okay. Not a natural 20, but it is a 25.
Okay.
So, are we adding history?
Yes.
Yeah.
Natural 20, 25.
11.
Hey, both got a 25.
So what did Boz get?
11.
All right, Boz, that you don't know anything about this realm, unfortunately.
I
That
didn't
you know
expect to.
that the Uncle Brothers, that you do know that the Gilded Delta, aka that folks just call it Mardi Gras sometimes. Sometimes that it is basically a low-lying realm where just rivers braid like serpents, spirits walk at dusk, and in that every celebration hides a bargain. Magic flows here like the tide, that the strongest at night during festivals and near running water. The land is ruled less by crowns and more by old families, secret societies, and things that remember when the world was once younger.
So, I just wrote down all this, and I'm just putting New Orleans. Legit, just New Orleans.
As y'all are walking about, that y'all see that the portal station is
No.
just
No.
that resting on.
No. No.
That he
No,
was not
what?
saying no to the DM, y'all. That he was saying no to his drink.
His beverage.
That's right, you bitch. Sorry.
It's okay. As y'all were walking about, you all see the portal station is resting on a solid blend of cold iron and wood paneling. As you see travelers dropping off these Venetian masks that fade away once they are in the traveling zone. You all see a changeling in their base form at the checkpoint before y'all enter in a place called Crown Spire Carnival proper with a collection of these masks. How do y'all approach?
I'm sorry, we just put on beads, and I found out that some that I've had for a year or two still blink, and it's Jed's. I gotta get my Flavor Flav medal out in front.
I just like how we show up in New Orleans, you turn around and
Both of
Simon and Garf already have beads. They're like,
we don't know where these came from. Like I also have somewhere under a bed Mardi Gras hats from a Mardi Gras theme game I did. They'll be out next week.
it's fine.
That's fine.
So
It's
there's
all
masks here.
Yes.
Brother, this is not that kind of party.
No, I'm not thinking of that. But
Well, it might be.
because of the area, do you have the ability to detect magic in objects?
Well, yes. Hold on. Did I prepare it?
Remember that the compass gave y'all detect magic and also identify for free?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
I'm going to say I did not prepare detect magic this day. Because I got punched so hard, I prepared fighty magics.
That's fair. Okay, well, if you don't have it prepared this day, then that's fine. I'll use the compass. I just haven't used it yet for this. Yeah.
All right, so first off, you need to hit apps.
You mean you can't just pull it down from the top menu?
No.
down.
It's this is obviously an older model. It's running on a different Arcanum system, so a different AS.
Why is there a penguin on it?
Oh wait, hold on. You got Bobble Bobble.
I think so. What
They use Linux to create
that?
the compass.
That's where I was going. That's where I was going.
Oh, no one knows how this fucking works.
No one how fucking Linux works. The hell is this?
I remember AJ explaining Linux to me once and hating it, while acknowledging that it was the most like build your own system
Yeah,
ever. But I don't want to build my own system. I'm not a computer programmer.
That. The only
No.
people I know who prefer Linux are the people who love to build their own shit, and that's I'm like,
Yeah,
I think Steam OS runs on Linux.
Yes, but
It might, yeah.
but no offense to all of the coders and programmers out there. Not everybody wants to learn how to code and use Linux.
Especially when the codes change every
Don't
so many
hack us
years.
for hating.
here's the thing.
We're not hating.
Here's-
I respect
here's the
it,
thing.
but not for me.
People have their own thing, their own niche, and that's okay. That's a good thing. But not everybody wants to do the same niche. Not everybody wants to know how to cook. Some people just want to eat good food. I don't want to know how to code. I love that you know how to code. I just want to use good code. That's it. That's all there is to it. I personally am not super interested in knowing how to repair a roof. But I need a roof get repaired every now and then. So
Let me also throw in, I know how to repair a roof. I've done it. I don't want to do it again.
don't want to. I see how hard they work. I don't want to do that.
No, it's just, I know how much it sucks in the summer. Also, I know how to replace a septic tank. I don't want to do it again.
Sounds like a shitty job.
You know what? There's days I actually want that job back versus sometimes what I do. Like whenever I have to deal with the public for work, I'd much rather go dig up a septic tank than talk to people.
You'd much rather physical shit.
I would.
So what? Back to game.
Yes.
Yeah.
While Simon is checking the compass, I will be attempting to keep a sly eye on the changeling, because you said that the changeling was in their like blank
Base
form.
Yes.
Their base form, yeah. So I will be watching the changeling very carefully because I know changelings, I know fae shit, and I don't want the changeling disappearing and becoming someone else on us.
All right. So
Okay.
Since we're
Can I
assess things.
can I assist to give Boz advantage?
Yes.
All right.
What role are you trying to attempt?
It would be either perception or can I argue perception over investigation?
Yes. Absolutely.
I'm just trying to maintain a good awareness on him. Or on them, sorry. Let me
Yes.
not gender a chain. With advantage, I will take a 19.
With a 19, that you notice that the changeling is not doing anything suspicious. That it is like that they are here at their 9 to 5, checking in people. Just like talking to like to these few travelers that had came back, and then just basically just like wishing them off on that their merry way. So it's nothing really suspicious going on.
Okay. So I'm use detect magic on the masks.
That the masks have abjuration and evocation on them.
Abjuration's weird.
That's
Why would the
protection.
masks need maybe protection from the elements?
Yeah.
Like
And-
shielding?
okay.
Keep it pretty?
Can I?
And then a bit of illusion magic too.
Okay.
So the one that I'll say
makes
this,
sense.
the one that doesn't make sense is evocation to me.
Who runs this place?
No,
Are we?
need
Is there
baffles
someone
him.
here? Is it just the changeling that runs the place?
Are you asking a random person, or else are you asking that the changeling?
I'm gonna ask the changing. Excuse me. Who's in charge here?
That'll be me. That the name is Rue.
Rue.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm sad.
What color is the changeling?
Just
Gray.
normal gray.
Which means they fucked up the roof.
Fucked up the Rue. Both of us were like, damn it. Damn it.
You got another bit of advantage for that one.
Both of us were just like,
I have no more. Oh, I got another advantage, or he does.
Yeah, you do.
So I'm going to say this real quick. Yesterday, I lost a chunk of a video,
Uh-huh.
but there is a solid section while making the king cake. It's like, well, I got to wait an hour, so I'm going to make gumbo. White boy trying not to fuck up the roux. White boy trying not to fuck up the roux.
But
And I felt that's an accurate song.
that you do notice that this changeling does have dreads that are like neatly pulled back, and then that he's a thick boy.
Rue, these masks over here, they seem to have a good... I know they're culturally significant, but they seem to be magical as well. What's up with them?
That they gotta be magical, so hold up. Thick Cajun deep southern accent. Okay. You know right there then that they gotta be magical right there. Cause then that they gonna be protecting you from like merchants and stuff. Cause you know that folks up in this realm can do all spooky kind of shit. Oh sorry, then I'm not supposed to swear on at the clock, but just whatever. But anyway, then that they just basically protect you on the realm and stuff whenever that you are speaking to people, because some folks can like extract memory, and then that they can get your memory too.
How many of us? 4? I'll take 4.
I mean, then that they're just free to take. That you know that we always just make sure that you know that the tourists always get them.
Okay. Excellent. I truly appreciate that. Thank you.
Anything else you want to know about this realm and stuff?
I read about gravy in the streets. What's the definition of this?
I
What
mean
does
that
it mean?
you know that gravy in the street. I mean that I don't know. Then that you know that our streets always just like be like pretty clean and stuff. I mean that although then that you know that you got the occasional just known that you'll be puking all over the damn place.
Oh.
Oh.
Street gravy is shit and piss.
But
And
you-
puke.
that you know.
Bile.
Spooch.
But you know that I do have to basically like also like inform y'all that you know like that Lord Chaz out of like Rougarou Reach had just stated to be on that the lookout by the name of a family name of Urkel or Uncle. I can't really tell because fact then that his ass is kind of like dyslexic. Oh shit! I said it again. I'm not supposed to be mean to Lord Chaz.
When you just said, I'm going to lean in. 1. Do not mess or speak poorly of anyone that has an exceptionality. 2. As the younger of the Cosimo brothers,
Give me a persuasion check.
I look at him.
Would it be
Immediately realize what's
deception?
going on.
5,
You still have advantage. Remember, I said
Oh,
the next
Wow.
6. Hold on, I'm gonna burn through all my advantages.
All right.
All right.
Uses an inspo and
No,
the next
I
advantage.
had 2 advantages. 9. Okay, I'm going through the other shit now.
All right, and that your last roll.
All right, last roll. I got 4, 12.
Sir, do you have a
Woo.
-1 to that?
I have a 1. I have a 1, and I rolled bad.
That he basically gonna just be like squinting his eyes, and then he gonna be like that. You see that poster just like right there over there, and then that it is a almost photographic image of you, just like looking angry, as if that you just slapped him in the face, and then that they also got your portrait and your portrait as well.
Brother,
We resemble them a lot.
hush you.
No!
What?
Shut your mouth.
Why should we?
Now
Dogs.
I don't. Now then, I just don't know like what kind of beef that y'all got over here. But I'm just gonna just warn y'all that that I'm not no snitch. Cause then y'all look like that y'all some nice peoples. But then that y'all gonna be on the lookout for like some swamp elves might be after y'all. Just gonna say.
Gonna say this. Him telling us he's not a snitch lets me 100% know he's a snitch.
You want to make an insight check?
No,
I would like to make an insight check.
I'm not. I've already messed up my rolls real quick. I'm just gonna say, anytime I've ever heard someone say, "I ain't no snitch,"
They snitch
They
in
snitched at
immediately.
me. Like,
they
they're
are
texting-
snitching tonight. Like that is happening now.
he is magic messaging at this moment.
Oh, you said insight, right? We're
Mhm.
doing insight. Insight. All right. That's a 21.
He is being legit because in that he has heard the stories of that the Uncle brothers and also a boss. You can tell that he has recognition like who y'all are.
I feel it's more like Boz and the Uncles.
That sounds like a band.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Here, I gather up the 4 masks and I hand them out to everybody. Have your mask on. Now, do we have to wear the mask on our face, or can we have it just on our person and it work?
You can just have that just on that your person, but I will just warn you just about whenever that you are dealing with like certain merchants and stuff like that, you might want to go ahead and just have that on. Because then that that some people like to deal up in memories, some like to deal in names, others like to deal in gold. You just don't know what in the hell is going to be up in this realm.
We're on the edge
Noted.
of the Fae.
That this is Cajun fake country.
I tie my mask on correctly to my face. You do with it as you will. If you want to just put it on your hip, you can. But
Oh, it was
I'm being
already on my face the second you handed it to
I
me.
feel Boz has the floofiest feathered mask out of all of us.
that the masks are going to be great, but then that Rue just basically say, but then on just like a line note, then that y'all good folks just made it just in time for just the chase off Flatur Imitat on Louet, aka it just called it the mimic hunt, that the mimic float hunt, because then that then that it is going to be a site for just like where all y'all adventuring types are going to be on the lookout for like a parade float that is actually a mimic, and then that y'all get to kill it.
That is a big mimic.
okay.
That is a. Hold on. Are we talking about just a regular float or one of those ones that got deemed illegal a few years back that have the tufa floats?
That as that you like look outside of like from like the balcony, then that you see like a float that is about the size of like about that the equivalent of about like a fire truck, a small fire truck.
Okay. Which, for anybody at home that doesn't know, there's actually 3 forms of floats that are illegal in Louisiana because they have run people over.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, then other than that, then y'all can have a good time at the Crown, at just like Crown's Spire Carnival. That we got some inflict. We just got some pamphlets, but I will highly recommend that y'all go to the Laughing Rue. That that my wife runs that establishment, and then that'd be a good tavern for y'all to go to.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, crew, let's head out.
As y'all are about to head out, everyone give me a perception check.
Hey, I'm off-brand. 18.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
Woo! Oh wait, no.
I don't feel as good about my roll now.
That's my one
I got
for
a
the night,
17.
guys. I'm screwed if we get in a fight.
I got a 17.
Oh, just only Boz gets to hear this. So as y'all are talking to Ruin and about to head out, a blue beholder is escorted by two kobolds arrive, and then that they and then that they used the nobility fast pass, and then that you hear them muttering, meeting with Lord Chaz comes first. Rue's eyes widen as that their skin turns paler than just usual. Boz, that you basically hear Rue be like, now that there's just Lord Xanathar. Strange that he wasn't expected to be here until like another week at least. Also, that like Lord Chance is like a low-lying family in that the name of the Rookery Reach. Why would a beholder need to go to the Rookery Reach? It's just full of bad folk and lycanthrope that just turned to robbing folk.
Is there an alleyway or something where I can, like, long arms kind of shuffle the boys and Erebos into an alley out of sight really quickly?
That there is kind of like that the way that this station is kind of set up, and then that there it's kind of like a little side area away from Rue that y'all can use as like a little alcove.
I will shuffle. I will kind of shuffle everybody in there. Keep your heads down. Keep your heads down. Keep your heads down. Be real quiet. Boys. You remember the big floaty, multiple eyes, Xanadu guy.
Oh,
From
Zanny,
Water
yes.
Deeps.
Yes, we know Xanathar.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's here. He's here, and he's looking for the Chaz for Guru guy. He's looking for that guy that's looking for us.
Does
I
Father
don't
still
think that's a good thing.
does Father still owe him money?
Probably.
Oh.
Haven't checked in on it, but
I mean, he went to Waterdeep once and gambled. Once.
again, I haven't checked in on it in a while.
I mean, we got along with him fine the one time we met him.
So, brother, our faces are on the wall. Can we deal with the fact that we are apparently ne'er-do-wells in this area, and we haven't been here?
It's because I slapped him.
Simon, if I can attempt a redirect real quick, I think that maybe we should use the compass to try to find a rift sooner rather than later. Maybe we ought not linger.
That is a good idea. Also, yes, I slapped the Rakshasa across the face. You told me to handle it. I thought we were about to throw down, and then he decided to smoke bomb poof away. Okay. Like, as the children say, a biatch.
Really getting annoyed with the children taking my phrases.
No. They have a couple Y's in there. You hit that I and T so hard.
Anyway, yes, I agree with Boz. We should be more to the point in this particular aspiration. Let's go. I don't know where to go first. Here, just
Well, I mean, you
How
have
about-
you have the compass.
Yes, I have the compass, but should we find a place? As like a camp, or a place we want to meet,
Well,
or in the day at?
I'm going to say this. Even though Rue did recommend his wife's establishment,
Yes.
probably not a good idea to stay at the one that the gatekeeper, who says he's not a snitch.
Now, he's not a snitch.
Yes, but also, if weight was pressed upon him.
I understand your
Or
thought
upon
process.
his loved ones.
Exactly. I don't believe we should bring
Looking
that to his
for
family.
us.
Okay. Well, let's go find a double birch.
I just pulls a pamphlet.
You pull a pamphlet, and that's the only tavern in town.
Oh, man, I thought there was this one called the Sultan's Palace.
Ew,
No.
brother.
Well, there's also the one called La Laurie.
Why can't we just?
How about no?
Well, there's also one called the Dauphin. There's one called the Ursuline.
What about the Carnival Inn? Do they have any of those? Or Carnival Inn Express?
No, they've been they've been grayed out. I know you have a card, brother, and you get points, but
I'm just saying, like, I don't. If we stay where the tourists stay, maybe we'll blend in a little more.
there's literally no way a 7-foot-tall and 2 6.5-foot-tall humans and a tiefling who jingles will ever will ever blend into a group, brother.
Give me
Can we
that
walk
card.
outside right now and
Give
blend in
me
immediately?
that,
God,
like, give me-
I would
give
love
me
that.
Now they're like, give me now they're like, give me a perception check.
There we go. I'm back on brand 12.
Okay. That as you say that, say that, you see a tiny penguin Aarakocra. You see you just see like a elemental no mouth porcelain figure with just that those hips don't lie. And then you just see that the world's angriest halfling being just like escorted by like 2 puppets. I think you fit in pretty well.
I redact my statement.
Okay. I say let's leave. We'll look at this pamphlet along the way.
Well, there is one more. There's one that's owned by a Leon. It's called the Mont Leon.
I've mounted a couple Leon before. Believe me, it's no fun the other way around.
They are barbed.
Again. It's what I said. That's why I said it. Come on. Read between the lines here. Oh,
I got it.
goodness.
But then again, I read way too much fanfic.
And write it.
Reading between the lines. Let's see.
Wow.
Oh,
Throwbacks.
speaking of which, Boz, did you put on your mask immediately?
I did.
Oh, that each of you start to hear a hum with that the same message. Oh, darling, I can be whatever you desire. I am to protect you from this realm. That you know that, and then you all thought the Feywild was bad. Ha! Just remember, mind your manners, Toodles.
The shit was that?
What just happened?
Was that the mask?
Why, yes, of course.
Is there an operating system in the mask?
Excuse me, mask. When you say you can be whatever I desire, does that mean that you change my appearance?
As in that I changed the face of just that my plain looking mask into whatever you desire.
Yours is so inappropriate.
Brother, I'm about to have
That's
too much
the
fun.
same voice of all of them, by the
Brother,
way.
I'm going to have too much fun here. This... Okay. Excellent.
I'm about to
I've
hate
got-
every minute of this.
I've got a lot of questions, but firstly... My mask. My mask.
Yes.
Are these masks out of character? These masks they cover just the eyes. They cover the whole face.
Whole face.
Whole
Like
face.
full,
I think they're full face
Whole face.
Venetians.
like,
Yeah.
like Venetian.
Full face transformation. Okay.
Okay, for some reason I kept thinking.
Okay, but that
Venetians had a
doesn't
half
change
Yeah.
all of this too.
No, but you could be a Leonin immediately.
Better idea. And I'm envisioning, because I'm assuming I just have to think it and it will happen.
Here's the thing. All right, so
I'm
Boss just goes
envisioning,
completely invisible.
Like
No,
Or is
wait.
it just-
a Chinese Lunar New Year dragon face.
That happens.
Like a long mask.
That's gorgeous.
That's what I want.
Now check
Yeah.
out mine, and it's just Marilyn Monroe complete with the beauty mark. Boom.
Hell yeah.
But
Hell
there's no
yeah.
other way to be.
There's no other way to be. I can get used to this. And I strut out the door. Like I was just like,
That's the mask I get.
gross.
Oh God!
No, the look.
I make the JoJo mask.
You've got to show the people on the interwebs.
No, because that is copyright. No, mine just becomes gold.
So that y'all also did pick up that that this that the city that y'all are in is basically resting on iron stilts above the Crew River. Yes, the Crew River.
Okay.
I don't like that.
We've been to stilt cities before.
And I didn't like it then.
They anchor them well.
So
My foot immediately goes through a plank.
that the plank is instantly like.
Oh, it's enchanted. Big magic.
Well,
Oh yes, that this will be a fun one for Garf. Give me a quick perception check before I get up into that description.
15.
15. That you see a poster that has that the leaders of the Crown Spire Carnival, that they are known as that the Triune Court, that the merchant prince known as a halfling by the name of Huey Longfoot, a spirit speaker druid shaman type is a turtle named Madame Vivi Lafitte, and that the Queen of Revels herself, a shifter known as Marie Antoinette Lavanche.
Inspiration. Well done, sir. No, I.
All right,
You
so
notice
that's the court. Like, I'm going to thump. Okay, truth be told, I'm reaching out without looking who is immediately to my left. I'm assuming it's going to be Boz. So I thump with the level of thump that would be to Boz. Do I need to roll to see who I Boz thump?
Yeah, because I was gonna. I was about to say, Boz would be walking a few feet away from the boys in the crowd, just in case we do get ambushed.
Okay, so I need to roll
There's more
a D4 to see if it's my
Yeah.
brother or Erebos evens or
Yeah.
odds, Jed. I
Evens.
don't like to use other people's dice.
Evens.
I thump Erebos with a Boz thump.
So you bump Erebos, that who has transformed his face into like Jason, no, up into like Morris Chestnut.
Okay.
And he's just like, oh, Garf.
Oh, I'm sorry. He doesn't react to me thumping him that hard. Okay, cool. Oh, you're steadier than I thought. I thought I was bumping Boz. By the way, the court's also on the wall.
Yeah. I read about them. Then they are apparently that acting as mayor for the city, because then they don't have a traditional monarchy.
It's controlled by the families. So these are
Yeah.
just the elected council.
Pretty much.
I'm looking at this place, Erebos, and I'm sure my brother can hear me when I say this. I don't think corruption is rare here.
I mean that I mean, after all, I mean, then that, that I am just looking at this place called like Ashfall Parish, and we don't want to go there.
Ashfall?
Yes, Ashfall Parish. That it is basically that it was used to be a sacred inland region, but a magical catastrophe happened, and now it's just all just scarred, just burned, blackened earth.
Oh, I didn't. I've only known about the city here.
There are 5 major cities here.
Okay. This is the only one I know about. Thank you. That's actually very useful. Hold on a second.
Rougarou Reach was another one.
I smell funnel cake. As well as other things.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose we're going to follow your nose then?
No, because you don't want carbs.
I'm not going to deny you of one of your few pleasures.
No, look around for Boz, realize Boz is like a bunch of people back into common sense, don't yell at him. There are so many places here to eat.
Yes, and in that as that y'all are passing by, it looks like a place of limitless excitement. Tourists are just catching beads on a section off Middle Street that is just full of carts decorated in various fashions as bars, performers, and others are tossing out candy, gold, and beads around at the streets. Are surprisingly walking friendly and fast moving as if enchanted to enhance foot travel. You see an elf grumble his beads spit back at him in his face, and his face is full of makeup that looks semi-permanent. That the city itself is tiered off into 3 causeways off of the Crew River, which with that the west and east sections of the city form a fleur-de-lis. You all smell a spicy stew as you all hear laughter coming from a nearby tavern, with the image of a chef laughing over a pot that has a face with a sinister grin on it, with the placard saying that the Laughing Roo.
Well, we're here. It's also, hold up the pamphlet that has all the other ones grayed out. It's literally the only place with rooms.
Can I use detect magic on the pamphlet to
Yes.
see if it has magically grayed out all the other ones so that the... Okay, so I'm going to use detect magic on
Insight check the paper.
Yeah, I want to insight check the paper because we got the pamphlet from the guy who owns and recommended the Laughing Roo. I'm just saying.
You can use detect magic.
I would like to do that then.
Detect magic? No, that is 100% legit.
I mean, the only other place, if we decide to squat, there's this one spot called Charity.
No.
Everybody in this room knows what's up with Big Charity.
Just no. Okay, well then I guess we're going to the Laughing Roo. Where did that sweet smell come from?
Everywhere.
I got you for beignets! Beignets! You want beignets?
Pull out the piece of paper from the room that says, "Give me some goddamn beignets."
Beignets are only just about 1 copper. 1 gold can give you a dozen.
Brother, I think bitch, get me beignets. It's there's no writing on it.
How does it go from a copper to a gold?
You just don't worry about it, sweetie.
They got dynamic pricing. I hate this place.
I'll do 12 singles for 12 copper, thank you.
A silver and a copper.
Yes, I'll do a silver and a copper and get 12 singles individually wrapped. You ass. No, sir. You don't math me wrongly. No.
This place is, dude, it's New Orleans. It's all scams. It's all freaking
It's all
scams.
scams. It's all scams. 12 for a gold or 1 copper each. I can math. I know how numbers work.
I know currency, bitch.
The hell?
Oh, I love this game.
Oh, well, God.
Oh, it's great. It's great. All right, so
if you're doing that, brother, I'm going to go to where this thing says Boudin? Boudin? Boudin. And Dewey.
As that you go into that place, then that race, that that basically that like a Goliath, kind of like a pork belly fellow, just like, I got coffee. What want?
One of every sausage you make.
Well, we got pecan smoke. We just got basically Elvin just.
Good sir, I do not mean to be rude or to interrupt you. I said one of every sausage you have.
Well, then that's easy. Going to be just 10 silver.
I will drop it immediately.
Okay. I walk into the place with my 12 individually wrapped beignets. Brother, you will not believe this. And I'm halfway through one with powder all over my...
You are Tony Montana down.
I powder all over my face. It's dripping down my shirt. And you won't believe this. They said you can't count carbs here. They don't count. Carbs don't count. It's amazing.
I'm going to put my hand on my brother's shoulder. I am so glad you finally understand this.
I'm halfway through this.
Also, I'm just going to hold up I'm assuming, leather satchel they gave me of sausage. Ooh. One of these is alligator.
I'll trade you.
That you mean
I'll
that's
trade
dire alligator.
Yes, big gator.
Okay.
Room, we will all share it in the room. Boz, did you buy food while we were...
Probably.
But what would you buy of all the stereotypical Louisiana foods, Boz?
I would have found. Hang on, I'm about to make y'all mad. I would have went and found the experimental beignet station.
Oh no!
Where it's got like filled beignets, like filled donuts, and savory beignets with like a bacon glaze.
Why would we be mad about this, Neysa?
Roll me a D20.
Because there's also the minty beignets and the spinach filled beignets.
Okay, I'd probably eat the fuck out of a spinach filled beignet.
There was a place in Ruston that had a ham and cheese filled beignet. It was delightful.
Okay, so like people got mad at Disney for making the Bailey's cream filled beignet. I'm like, shut the fuck up and give me the alcoholic beignet.
Boss, roll me a D20.
What?
I don't trust Disney with Cajun food ever since they fucked up.
Nine.
But
you rolled a 1.
9.
Oh, 9. Ooh, okay. So then you basically go up into this experimental beignet shop that it is ran by like by like by like a gift Yankee. And then she's just like, oh, there you go, love.
Why we got a Yankee in this city?
Yankee beignets.
Yankees can't make Cajun food. You can't do that.
And then there you go. All of this is just going to be just 2 silver. And then you basically like get like these 5 beignets, and then you got a 9. Then they are basically bacon glazed beignets with rice dressing in them.
Yeah. Arabo shows up with a bucket o jambalaya.
He shows up. I found etouffee.
It's literally just a bucket full of like.
I have found both of these. So
now, here's my thing: is if he said etouffee, how is Erebos the whitest out of all of us?
Etouffee.
Etouffee and jambalaya.
That's what it says on the outside of the package. It says jambalaya.
I don't trust that because I feel like they actually put jam in it.
We're not supposed to get mad at people for mispronouncing words they learned through reading first. But
yeah, but this jambalaya says jam space
balaya, and it's spelled wrong.
Oh, that like, oh, that there you are. Then I had just found just some jambalaya, that this etouffee. I had got it from like a nice spectrum fella by the name of John Lafitte.
The pirate?
He's a pirate. That he said that he was a businessman.
Every pirate says they're a businessman.
Yes, and every businessman is actually a pirate.
Yeah, then that that he had
Well, if purchasing is not owning, then theft shouldn't be considered piracy.
I mean, but even then they did have a Smokey's Palace. Smokey's Palace has reach.
I think we can kind of smell it from here. Ooh, that's good.
All this food. Is there like a park we can go and sit down and eat?
We probably should get a room. We're right by the place that has rooms.
I mean that there is like nice seating areas, and then that y'all see like, and you just see just like that there are like gated off sections on like these walking causeways that y'all are on. That kind of has like some grass with just some chairs and stuff. Folks are just revelly drinking. You just see somebody drinking like this size of a martini.
They have a hand
Too
fireball.
many martini.
A hand fireball. It's a large martini. Okay, so I go to the place, I want to sit down, find a little place to like put things. Just want a table type thing. We can get a room later. I just don't want to like board ourselves in a room and then eat food until we pass out.
I just pour the bag of sausage onto a napkin I've rolled out, and it's a second. It's like all the. I bought one of everything he had.
Hell yeah, that's some good ass sausage. I always go to him every day for work. That's some good sausage.
Who are you?
Who are you? That y'all new in town. That I'm just here too. Just some like random human just starts.
This red. Oh my god, this is so real. Anyone that's never been to that city, this is so goddamn real.
Okay.
You can be eating your food in an open door restaurant that has like all the big window doors open. A motherfucker would come up and ask you what you doing. And 90% of the time, local, normal, cool ass dude. 10% of the time, skeevy as fucking. Please leave me the hell alone.
Okay, so I would like to roll a thing.
Okay.
Insight. I'm rolling insight on this guy,
If this motherfucker asks us about our shoes, I'm eating them off.
and
the
I'm
fucking
using
plate.
this. I'm using my last last advantage because I'm getting this insight on this guy. Ha ha! That's a 19.
He might look skeevy, but then he's really down to earth and stuff. That you just see just that his family is just like right behind the table, and then that the wife is doing this, and then that the child is like, Daddy, get your ass over here.
Oh my god, we're just dealing with a dad dude
It's the dad dude.
doing dad shit.
Hi.
Hey, that you know that the name is that the name is Bo, by the way. You know, spelled just BEAU. Yeah, that's how I spell my name.
Bo like go.
BEAUX.
It's
Yes.
It's old Elvish.
Okay. Well, hello, Bo. Nice to meet you. This is my family. We just sat down to eat. Is there something we could do for you?
Oh no. Then I just saw just some friendly faces, and then I just wanted to say hello, hey, and stuff, and then y'all gonna love it at the carnival, because then it's just just that the heart and beat of this realm of that.
Is that your family there?
Well, yes, and then that's like my baby girl, like Melissa, and then that's Dorothy, my wife.
Melissa, would you like a beignet? I got it from the man over there.
Yes, please.
Here you are, dear.
Thank you.
She's a sweet one. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Oh, then y'all do too, and then just basically just that, you know what? That that y'all look like that y'all some good people. So then I do not want y'all to get messed over by like that. One magic shop in town. Don't you go there. that I know my stepbrother that he had ended up like losing an arm and a leg, and also a soul too. That was probably from just his third cousin that had also went in on this deal with him.
And what was that
Which
place?
store is that?
That stone. Let me just go ahead and then get those deets for y'all, good people, right quick. Then that is going to be that's going to be Violetta's House of Second Chances. That whatever you do, that even though then that she has a strict no mask policy in it, don't make deals with her. That she just make deals up in like names, memories. Then that she might even alter time. You know that I just don't mess with her. And Dorothy is just like, if you don't get your motherfucking ass back over here and then eat your boudin, you better come over here and then leave those fine folk alone.
Okay, well,
Sir, listen to your wife.
thank you both for your kind insight, and do enjoy your food with your family. I would hastily get back over to your wife. She seems intimidating.
Yeah, I'm scared of her, and she's tiny.
Damn right, Bo. And then she just gets up and grabs and drags him back.
Well,
I'm assuming
Literally Miss Piggy and Kermit.
I
vibes.
feel like he should have already known that was going to happen.
I think he did. I think it might be a thing for them.
Okay. As long as it's consensual.
I'm gonna hold up, boss. This one is called iguana.
All right. I will take and nom.
All right, so we're all partaking and eating the things.
And with that, we will go
Launch.
to break.
Nice.
All right.
Oh. Now everybody out there needs to understand. When them big city orcs come in and make 2 plates at the buffet, they need to put 1 plate back. I walk up to them and go, hey there, son. I'm sorry, Mr. Orcafella right there. You need to go ahead and put 1 plate back, because none of everybody gone through the line just yet, and you've been too selfish, and you don't need to be doing all that.